just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Room past the 35. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown!
Get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Downfield finds Lambert Smith.
Fucking see you, bud. Told you you can't fucking stop me.
And he takes this in. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Told you you can't fucking stop me. One of this fucking dog shit defense. This defense fucking sucks ass.
And he takes this in.
He ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are...
Big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted.
Nice play. I did not think his user could recover to that.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I like that. I like that shit a lot. Get the fuck off me. That's Pat Bryant, dog. I fucking like that shit a lot. What the fuck are we talking about?
Good start to the season for
Jim, why'd you trade Luther Burden? Why are you trading Luther Burden?
Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble.
It's right there. It's the reason right there.
But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
And he fumbled it.
That's my ball. Let's go. We needed that shit so bad.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half. More than a
what is that? Did you guys see that?
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try.
He just got through my line. They didn't even try to block that guy.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half. More than a
what is that?
Here's McCarthy.
What is?
Under pressure and down he goes.
What the fuck is going on, dude? He sent one, and I didn't get a single block.
Maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out.
Let's go, baby! Go to the fucking crib, dog!
Across midfield. He's on his way.
Drop 10 on me again.
Touchdown. Third down at 5.
Here we go. 60.
Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Greg Newsom. You thought this game might be turned on its...
That was not the read.
They were in danger.
GG's.
They needed that one play.
That was just the dumbest throw I've ever made in my entire life. Fellas, what is goody? My name is Woody. This is The Youngest Jim, bringing you another little Madden video, fellas. We are in MFL Season 11. Your Vegas Vipers have started the season 0-2 because we are cheeks. Yesterday, just played commish. The Pittsburgh Steelers came down to, I was at the ball on the 10-yard line going in, 3rd and 5, 20 seconds left, 1 or 2 timeouts. I needed a touchdown to win, and I pissed down my leg, brother. I threw it to the wrong team, rolling right, cross-body to the left, because I am stupid. Hell unfortunate. Hopefully we learn from it and do something different next time. Hopefully we can make better decisions going forward. We have started the season doing, well, we're 0-2, so not great. 4-3 TD to INT ratio, so the same shit that we've been doing. We did decide to run the ball a little bit. I have changed the offense. A change was needed. You kids are way too fucking good at this video game for me to be running empty every play, so we're going to do something a little different. We were able to run the ball a little bit. He was dropping 10 on us on several plays. Until I fix the stupidity and just making horrible decisions, I am going to continue to lose games, close games, all that shit. Let's look at the squad really fast. Let's look at, well, first to recap Season 10. Dropped the video. Vegas Vipers were down horrendous. We were off to, I don't know, 1-6 start, something like that. Finished the season around 6-10, 6-11, somewhere in there. So we were able to, the back half of our season, our schedule wasn't quite as much of a gauntlet. I haven't even looked at my schedule this year. Should be fun. I get to play Tidal Wave next. Love that. Lancers, Hammerheads, Mambas, Speedtails, new Speedtails user, the runner-up from League 2. He is nice. He's very solid. Had a really sweet user pick against me. Good shit for him. Once again, could have played. I threw a ball into traffic in the red zone for a second interception, and that was the difference in the game, as you can see. Stupidity. I will get to play the winner of League 2, the new Islanders user, so that should be entertaining. Bulls, per usual. Falcons, I've not played him yet that I'm aware of. Wizards, me versus Wizards is always a fun little matchup. Phantoms, Arrowhead. I play Arrowheads at the end of the season. Dreadnoughts. Arrowheads, Dreadnoughts, Arrowheads is a hilarious sandwich of games. And Mighty East at the end of the season. Okay, so I'll have to run through in my head and see how I feel about that. Both winnable games that I did not win because I did not play well enough. So we were at the beginning half of last season a little bit in the talk of the teams about getting relegated, and I got to stop that fucking shit. I am not that fucking bad at this video game, so I got to lock up. I really just got to take care of the football. You can see the overalls, not as quite as good as somebody who's a really good team builder as Kamish. I'm up to an 88 overall, 89 on offense, 88 on defense. Let's run through the squad really quick. JJ McCarthy at QB. We have him locked up. Let me just take a look at this really quick. Yeah, we have him locked up through the rest of this Madden, and he is 25 years old. I do not need a replacement. He's a superstar dev. Really hoping to get him to X Factor. Don't know if I'll be able to. He's already at 96 overall. Eric Ruiz, who could be a bit of a trade piece for us. I got him maybe in the third or fourth round of the draft. Really solid draft pick. He's already 22-year-old, 85 overall. He is a pocket passer. He's slow. I tried to trade him away. Nobody's overly interested in him. Dylan Sampson hit superstar. I finally found out, if you triple stack Camp Counselor, found that out at the very end of last season, that the game is absolutely broken and just lets you get free devs out of nowhere. So I've been playing handicapped for the entirety of Madden 26. But that is getting ready to change. Got one more year in Dylan Sampson. He hit superstar through one fucking training camp. So I will be able to have a little bit more of a balanced offense. So we are doing okay there. Pat Bryant, blockbuster trade when I went to go, when I got rid of Luther Burden because I didn't want to pay him. Now we are paying Pat Bryant pennies for 3 more seasons. He is a superstar, 92 overall. I'm pretty happy with that. I have 3 superstar wide receivers who are all very good. A couple of them are deving down because I am not moving the ball enough on offense. We are doing okay on offense, but we need to be doing better. Eric Magana, drafted him last season. Very solid second-year tight end. You can see Isaiah Likely is he's aging, so his overall still fine. I need to get Eric Magana up a little bit. My offensive line is extremely average. One thing I'm super frustrated about, you can see most of them are in their mid to upper 20s. The low 80s or upper 70s overall. I do have a young right guard and a young right tackle, so that's good. One thing I'm really annoyed with in this game, some of the offensive line animations versus certain blitz packages, certain defensive alignments. Even if you hit a slide or you hit the correct blocking adjustment, sometimes you just get super glitchy animations. For example, you should never in the history of the world be able to rush one guy, drop 10, and all 5 of the linemen are confused and then get pressure. That's just egregious. This game is completely unserious, but this is the closest that we're going to get to be able to play a good football game, so we just got to deal with it. I have a solid left edge, 25-year-old. Shamar Stewart hit superstar in training camp. That is fucking phenomenal for us, pals. Only downside is we will have to pay him after the season. I have a lot of cap money, so we will be prepared for that. Got a superstar young defensive tackle. Have a X Factor second-year defensive tackle who has barely seen the field. He was hurt last season, and he is hurt again this season. My brother hasn't even played a game. So I have this 23-year-old, only 78 overall, young defensive tackle that I can't get on the field because he's hurt every 45 seconds. Let's go see. I haven't even looked at what his injury is. It's 83. I don't understand why this kid's... Is he just not trying to play, or like, what's good, son? What's good with you? My linebacker position is a weakness. I don't really run very many linebackers. I'm typically in a nickel set. Carson Schlesinger is really, really solid. He had superstar, I'm pretty sure. So he lost that. That's unfortunate, but he's 89 overall. Don't run a will. Did make a blockbuster trade, gave away a future first, Darian Porter, superstar X-Factor corner. We're very excited about this. He's a little bit older. We'll have to pay him, but I have the money for it. This is, for several seasons, I've been, for example, the Luther Burden trade, guys who needed the absolute bag. J.J. McCarthy's the only one I gave the absolute bag to. So guys that needed the absolute bag, punted them down the road. Now I feel very good about, especially next season, I'm going to have a lot of middle-aged guys who I am paying. I'm going to use a lot of that money, and we're going to, this season and last season was kind of a player development season for us. We had a lot of younger guys, low overalls. We were fighting and scrapping. This season, our team should be a little dangerous, and next season, I really think that we're going to have a little bit of a dangerous squad. Darian Porter is going to hold it down for us at corner. Drafted a young corner. That's a solid 22-year-old, 76 overall, solid starting point. We need to get him devved up. We need to get him in training camp. My other corners are starting to age out a little bit, so we need to find some replacements. Corners and edge rushers in this league are like gold, brother. If anybody trades or looks to trade for any of those, they're just impossible to find. I was able to sign a couple solid safeties and free agencies for some depth and for a sub linebacker piece. So I got Cameron Kitchens in free agency. I got Xavier Watts in free agency. So we got some guys who are not quite hitting regression. They are fine. It's not like they're elite talent. They're fine, but hopefully won't be a weak link for us moving forward. You see draft picks. Don't have a first for next season, but I have everything else. You can see the kickoff of season 11 here. Your Vegas Vipers 0-2 because I'm jinx. The rest of my squad is absolute fucking demons, brother. The jury is still out on the new Speedtails kid. I think he's good. But playing Bulls and Arrowheads twice a year is just absolutely an LOL. So I'm going to do my best to fight, scrap, and claw, see what we can get done. The AFC is absolutely wild. There's some absolute dogs in this shit, I'm not going to lie to you. NFC, respect to you. The AFC is nasty. That's all I'm going to say. All right, fellas, I think that's going to do it for now. We are hyped, ready for season 11 to continue. Let's see if we can make a play here, lock in a little bit, and limit the turnovers. Defense is extremely difficult on this game, so I need to focus on. We got to just. I mean, at this level of comp, we have to score on every possession. I mean, there's just no other way. The defense is two cheeks. I've said this to the guys, but when you have the ability to see the entire field as a quarterback on this game, and there's no penalty for vision or anything like that, I mean, it's completely OP in any setting. So the only way to balance that is if they brought back which is, it was, kind of annoying to play, but honestly a really cool feature for realism. But bringing back QB vision from like Madden 06, that'd be the only way to balance out the offense a little bit, because being able to see the entire field is pretty insane. So offense is always going to have a major leg up in these video games. So I cannot afford to make mistakes on the offensive side of the football, have any turnovers. It's really just been in the red zone. But I hope and I feel like this change in offense will give me the ability to be more efficient and not have to work so hard to score in the red zone. So we'll see, fellas. Good luck to you guys in season 11.